Hello everybody, this is Caden Garner. I'm going to be taking you around my hometown lake today, Oologah Lake. I'm going to show you some of the creature comforts we've got in the town and just basically what we've got going on here. So we'll get started on that. So here we have the dam. As you can see, the water isn't running right now, but usually we have quite the population of people fishing here. Here's this where I pulled up earlier. A few days ago, this whole area was closed off for a private disability hunt where the people in the town that are disabled can come out here and basically hunt without anything getting in their way and no people stopping them. But this is the dam. And next up, we're gonna go over there and I'm gonna take you guys to some hiking trails. So let's go check that out. Here we are at Skull Hollow Trail. It's the main figurehead trail around the lake, at least on this part of Oologah. So I'm gonna start this hike and give you a little bit of a walkthrough about the lake as I do it, and once I get to some nicer places I'll cut to better footage. But basically this lake used to not be a lake. It was all flat ground land, and I believe it was in 1952 the United States Army Corps of Engineers came in to the Oologah Claremore area, which was pretty booming at the time, and they told all of the people that lived in the lowlands, including the person that ended up being like the founding father of Oologah, Will Rogers, that all of their homes in the lowlands were going to be flooded soon because they were going to basically raise the entire area. And by raise, I don't mean raise up, I mean R-A-Z-E with explosives. And they completely destroyed the lowland area after they evacuated everybody and moved them out. And then they opened up every dam of the nearby rivers like the Colorado and Illinois, and they let them flood in. And when they did that, they made Oologah Lake, which is now, I don't know if it is the largest. I'll throw some information on screen here or there, but if I'm not mistaken, it's one of the largest man-made lakes in the entirety of Oklahoma, which is pretty impressive given Oklahoma has, I think, like, it's something crazy, like 52 times more lakes than any other state in the United States, man-made or natural. So, but it's a pretty wild place, and ever since then it's still been maintained and watched after by the United States Army Corps of Engineers. And yeah, it's a great lake. So I'll get down to some spots that I've found across my years of hiking these trails and show you guys some cool places. So see you then. Here's another of my favorite spots. It's pretty accessible. Just a small walk off the trail. It's really quiet out here, so when I was younger I would come out here all the time just to sit and chill. And it's not just me. We got a few other people over there. I don't want to put them on camera, but it's gorgeous out here. Can't lie to you guys, there's somebody else in my favorite place, so we'll just give you an overview. It's like, it's down there. You can kind of see it. It's a little private gravel beach. It's pretty legit, but since it is a private beach, I'm gonna let family down there have their nice family time. But me and my friends would climb down to the private beach all the time, and we'd go rock climbing next to it. There's the path down there. But, you know, some days it's meant to be, some days it isn't. That's okay. But essentially I just wanted to make this video about what I did because it doesn't just mean a lot to the city, you know, and it does mean a lot to the city. It brings fishing as a hobby and boating and swimming and volleyball, and basically anything you can think of that involves water, you know, we've got it. But for me, it's been a pretty good place for me specifically because I kind of find peace being in nature, especially by myself. I mean, just look around. You know, brings a lot of mental clarity, and I am a singer, so I like to come out here and sing a little quiet to myself, make sure nobody can hear me, but this is the place. This over here is one of the many areas where during the summer season it's a RV park, so you can pull your RV up during the summer and stay around the lake. They close it for the winter, and I believe it's just because they don't have the infrastructure necessarily to keep multiple RVs, you know, warm and non-frozen water throughout the winter time, given it is right next to the lake, so water temperature here and air temperature gets lower faster, but this is it. It's a pretty nice area. Heard something moving over there. There's all kinds of animals out here. There's deer, chipmunks, squirrel like that right up there. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. Yeah. We've got the gray squirrels, we've got brown squirrels, birds, everything. But yeah, one last stop before we're done filming. Alright everybody, this is the Redbud Marina. This is where the majority of people from Oologah that have boats or that fish, they come down here to launch their boats and to fish. There's an old boat dock down there. It's obviously not really in use anymore. And over here we've got the actual marina. Tons of boats every single day. I don't think there's a single day where there's not boats at this marina, even in the winter. Over this way we've got some people fishing right now. Even more. Yeah. Hey there, I just wanted to say thank you again for watching the video. I hope that it wasn't too boring of a hike around a lake for you, but while this little last section plays, it'll be my outro of a couple of the walks out and everything, so it's nothing too crazy, but feel free to watch through the entirety of it if you please, and if not, that's fine too. Thanks for watching.